A frozen wasteland, a fractured society, and two survivors fighting not only the elements, but the darkness within. Kyla Stone's Edge of Madness, Book 2 in the Edge of Collapse series, is a post-apocalyptic thriller that grips from the first page and refuses to let go. Hannah Sheridan thought freedom would mean safety. After escaping her sadistic captor in Book 1, she now faces a world that has collapsed under the weight of an EMP strike. Civilization is gone, electricity has vanished, and the brutal cold of Michigan's Upper Peninsula is as deadly as any weapon. But Hannah quickly learns that survival is not just about enduring the elements, it's about facing the madness of humanity itself. Liam, a man hardened by loss yet unwilling to surrender hope, becomes Hannah's unlikely ally. Together, they navigate a landscape where food is scarce, medicine is nearly impossible to find, and every stranger could be a threat. Their fragile bond is tested by hunger, fear, and betrayal, but it may also be the one thing that keeps them alive. The suspense escalates as Hannah realizes her former captor may not be finished with her. Even in a world stripped bare, cruelty thrives. Ruthless gangs roam the wilderness, desperate survivors turn violent, and trust becomes a luxury no one can afford. Every step forward is a gamble, every decision a matter of life or death. Yet amid the chaos, Kyla Stone weaves emotional depth into the narrative. Hannah's trauma is raw, her courage hard-won. Liam's loyalty and resilience provide balance, but his own scars remind us that survival is never simple. Their relationship grows in the crucible of disaster, offering moments of hope amid the darkness. Themes of resilience, trust, and sacrifice run throughout the novel. Edge of Madness asks hard questions. How far can ordinary people go when the world collapses? Who can you rely on when lawlessness reigns? What sacrifices must be made to protect those you love? These questions drive the narrative, making the story not just thrilling, but deeply thought-provoking. The climax delivers a heart-stopping confrontation that forces Hannah and Liam to face both external enemies and their inner demons. Their fight for survival becomes a fight for freedom, pushing them to the edge of madness itself. The ending delivers shocking twists and sets the stage for the next installment in the series, leaving listeners desperate to know what happens next. At its core, Edge of Madness is more than a survival thriller. It's a gripping exploration of courage, trauma, and the human spirit. Kyla Stone blends relentless action with emotional storytelling, creating an audiobook that will keep listeners hooked until the final word. If you crave post-apocalyptic suspense with heart, this is your next obsession.